everyone, I'm back with another video, and as you can see, I am showing my face. I figured it'd be a good time to show you guys my face since you always get to see my hands. Since we're introducing a new company to the channel, I am going to be talking about Victory Gems and Beads. They reached out to me very kindly and asked me to be an ambassador for their company, so I am very, very flattered to be asked to be an ambassador and to be working with them. So just a little history about Victory Gems and Beads. They mostly did trade shows, and they still do trade shows, but they've decided to go a little bit more online with everything becoming more digital. They decided that they wanted to have more of a social media presence. So again, they reached out to me, and I am super excited to be working with them to bring to you guys designs using their beads. They have mostly natural gemstones. They do have some like accessories to go with it, some metal accessories, but their main bread and butter are gemstones. And they've been in the beading industry and the gemstone industry for 7 years. All their gems are hand cut by artisans in India. They also do sell wholesale. They sell retail now, but they used to be, I think they used to be mainly wholesale, and they'll continue to be doing that. If you have a valid resale certificate, you could definitely purchase from them if you're a designer or a bead store. And also, now that they've gone a little bit more digital, they're growing their website. Their website is really nice. I will be linking all this information in the description box below for you guys. They're constantly bringing new cuts of their gemstone, new innovations. They also do custom. If you have something that you want me handmade or cut custom, they can definitely do that for you. Just reach out to them. Again, I will post their contact information in the description box below. So as I said, I'm happy to see you guys face to face. I hope that you will enjoy this video. I'm going to be unboxing the first shipment that I got from them, and they also I'm also an affiliate with them, and they gave me a discount code, which I will include again in the description box so that you guys can enjoy also 10% off. So don't forget to grab that, and if you do, I will get a small monetary compensation. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. And without further ado, let's turn the camera down away from my face to my hands, and let's see the beautiful gemstones that they sent to me. Let's check them out. Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, I'm going to be unboxing the goodies that they sent me. And then after this, we're going to do, because we're doing an unboxing as well, I'm going to do a short tutorial on a cute pair of earrings. So definitely stay tuned for that. So to start off with, they sent me these really cute tassels. And I'm going to be linking everything that I talk about. I will be linking in the description box below. And then I'll be using some of the beads in the tutorial today. I'll let you know what you need. But I will, over the next few weeks, be using the other ones in tutorials as well. So stay tuned for that. So these are some really cute tassels that they sent me, which are perfect for pendants or earrings, which is nice because we've got, look at this multicolor tassel. It can look really cute as a pair of earrings. I got 2 of each. So yeah, we've got a bunch of tassels to work with. So that's our first item. Then we have some moon opalite. Look at how gorgeous this is. They sent me a black one. Look at how gorgeous this faceted moon shaped opalite is. And then we've got like a green multicolored one. Look, it's got gorgeous rainbow colors. And then this one is like, it has the blues and pinks. It's more like a pink one. So yeah, we've got these gorgeous moon opalite to work. And then next we have this black spinel rondelle, faceted in 2mm. Look at how pretty these are. So sparkly, you guys. Really, really pretty. Then they have some gorgeous, look at this, gold labradorite. I've never seen this one. It's like a gold, dyed gold labradorite. I love labradorite. It's one of my favorite stones. I have a big, huge crystal labradorite. It's like a big sphere, and I love it. And this one is a faceted, I believe, I need to grab my calipers, but I'm pretty sure this is a 12 millimeter rondelle. And again, they're faceted, and it's gold labradorite. I've never seen this before. It's very, very gorgeous and very interesting. Then we have some faceted pyrite. And pyrite in 2 to 3 millimeters. We've got these gorgeous strands. And it looks like we've got rose gold, some silver, and bronze, and some gold. Then we've got this gorgeous fluorite wide oval center drill, and they are faceted, so they're drilled down the center here, and they have some gorgeous facet cuts to them. Like I said, all their stones are hand cut in India, and then they are drilled in different sections. So you'll also, when you order, you'll also get the entire strand. Strands are 8, 10, 13, or 16 inches long. Some of the beads that I'm going to show you are not in strands, but that's because they sent me samples of those beads. But otherwise, you will get them, like I said, in these full strands. And then, in another strand, look at how gorgeous this. This is blue opal and triangle, triangle faceted, and they're drilled through the top here, through one of the peaks. Look at how beautiful this blue opal is. Then I have a strand of tourmaline, and this is a green rondelle faceted 4 millimeter. Again, look at how gorgeous these are. And this is what we're going to be using for our tutorial today. We're going to be using this strand, so stay tuned for that. Then we have these rose quartz pink drop faceted. So pretty. I love these little stones. Aren't they beautiful? Then, my favorite again, we have some labradorite cut in pencil. The holes are here on the side, you can see. But look at that flash, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just so, that's why I think I love labradorite so much. Because of the little flashes of color that you get. It's almost like they're down in a lake or an ocean. I don't know. Down in the water, you know, when it's dark and then all of a sudden you see flashes of color. So that's what it reminds me of. I think that's why I like it. And we got some red garnet in rondelle shape. These are my birthstone. This is a January stone. And these are 4 millimeter. Look at how pretty they are. Beautiful. And we have some more quartz drops. And these are clear faceted. And I think these are 7 by 9 millimeter. But again, look at these beautiful little drops. Then we have these beautiful tourmaline multi-rondelle faceted. And they are 2.5 millimeters. How beautiful are these? Look at these little guys. Again, it's another banded strand because you get different colors. But aren't they beautiful, these little minis? I love the pinks and the greens. I love them. And then Victory also has some metal components. And how gorgeous are these discs? They are silver coated brass, solid 10 millimeter coin. They are so pretty. And then they sent me these crystal quartz yellow oval smooth. So yeah, these are really pretty oval smooth. They're not I can't say they're my favorite because they kind of, for me, they're a little boring. This is the way I see it. I love color, like we saw in like the previous gems, the banded stones, banded crystal beads. But I think as little accents, or you can add a little bit of color to them. And like the silver discs, like I said, they have these metal components. And these are they're called, if you look on their site, they're called blanks. So these are the gold triangle blanks. Aren't these fun? These are really pretty, you guys. Then we have these really beautiful light green opal rondelle smooth. And these are 10 millimeter. Aren't they pretty? These green. They go from white to like a green, bluish green. So pretty. We have this lapis lazuli blue double pencil straight, and straight drilled, and it's faceted. So it's drilled down the center. So aren't they gorgeous? Look at that. Then we have this gorgeous amethyst raw shape faceted. Look at the amethyst. Isn't it beautiful? I was just reading that they used to use it to cure addictions. Is that crazy or what? You could read that on their website too. That's where I was reading about it when I was looking at these on their website. Apparently back in I don't know how many hundreds or thousands of years ago, they used to use these to help with addictions or prevent drunkenness. Is that crazy? I need to put a whole big string around my neck of these next time I go out. They sent me some more lapis, which they know I love. I love lapis. And these are round, smooth gems. Look at how pretty these are. Aw, and we have my favorite again. It's labradorite gray, and this is a D-shape wide side straight drill, and it is faceted. Look at you guys. How pretty are these? They look like little D's, but look at that. Wouldn't they make just a gorgeous, gorgeous necklace? Look at that. Just like that. Oh my gosh, look at the flash in these. They are stunning. Look at can you see the flashes of color? Like this one right here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. I hope it is. We have this gorgeous Amazonite in a light green. Look how beautiful that is. And these are drilled. It looks like it's drilled on the side. You can see there. We have some of this crystal quartz in oval smooth, and these are brown. I think they look almost crystal clear, but they are brown. Then they sent me these Amazonite in green, but they are rondelle faceted 8 millimeter. Look at how gorgeous these are, you guys. These are just beautiful. I don't know if you can see the different tones, and they have different sizes in these, but oh, I love these. It's like the teal. It's a teal green, but I could see a little bit of sand gray colors to it. These are lemon quartz yellow dewdrop center straight drill faceted. These are 6 by 12 millimeter. They're drilled on the end here, one of the ends. But regardless of where they're drilled, they're absolutely gorgeous. You should see the cuts on these. All right, you guys, so that is the unboxing of what was sent to me. Let me go grab some tools and other things that I need, and I'll be right back. So I'm back with the items that we're going to need to make a cute pair of earrings. Super easy to make also. So I'm going to be using the green tourmaline, and this is the strand. They're from this strand, and it said that green tourmaline, it attracts luck, success, abundance, and prosperities. It also inspires creativity, and it may be used to project, create, and manifest one's goals. So definitely fun to have these in your ears. All right, so to get started, I'm going to list what we're going to need. We're going to need 8 of the little stones from that strand. And then we're going to need 2 ear wires, 2 head pins, 2 inches, and 2 jump rings, and 1 piece of 18 gauge wire, and I'm using the color antique bronze. And the findings are also in the same color. So I'm going to set that to the side. For tools, you're going to need a wire cutter, some flat nose pliers, some bent nose pliers, and a pair of round nose pliers. And also, this is optional, but I think it'll add some really cute touch to your earrings, is this block and a chasing hammer if you have it. So now let's start making our earrings. So what you're going to do is take your piece of 8-inch wire, and we're going to cut it in half. So you're going to have 2 pieces of 4-inch wire. Let me cut that in half right there. And you're going to take your flat nose pliers, and you're going to measure 2 inches. So right about there. And I like to just grab it like that. So that would be the 2 inches, and then just bend it right there like that. And I'm going to do the same to the other one. I like to do it like that because I feel that I get a more accurate measurement. See? And now what we're going to do is I'm going to make sure that I bend it nice, and I want it to be a little bit more sharp, that bend, I'm sorry. All right, so now that we have our 2 bent wires, now what we're going to do is make another bend. So we're going to measure out 1 inch like that. And this time we're just going to make a slight bend. Just like that, like a 45-degree angle. And again, measure out 1 inch and slightly do another bend until you see them cross like this. That way you know that they're even, and then you want to straighten it out till you have this diamond shape. Okay, so I'm going to do the same to this one and make that slight bend, and then grab this side and slightly bend it as well until I cross the other side. You can choose how it's up, you know, it depends on how deep or how wide you want your diamond shape. So it's totally up to you. And then I could see that this needs a little bit more just to join up with the other top. Now it's totally up to you, but I think it adds a lot of fun texture to use your block and your hammer. Now this block that I purchased has a rubber base, and you've got your heavy part here. The rubber base is to protect it from damaging the surface and not making a lot of noise. And also, if you ever want to just work harden something, you can just use the rubber base and you can work harden your wire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this diamond shape, and gently I'm just going to flatten the wire. And don't be afraid to make any marks, because like I said, that adds texture to your earring. And then turn it around. And now we have flat wire. I'm going to do the same with this one. Now that we have our wire shapes, now what we need to do is grab our cutters and cut the ends just a little bit, just to straighten them out. And you could do both at the same time to make sure that they're even, like so. Just make sure you're going straight across, just so that you even out the ends, because one ended up a little bit longer than the other. So make sure you're evening out your ends. See, just like that. Then you're going to take your round nose pliers and we're going to grab the end of the wire and just twirl it forward till you make a loop. See? Like that. Oop, I need to close it. Okay, and then the other side as well. And now we have our two sides closed. Okay, so we moved to plan B. The holes in the, I know they drill in different sizes, but the ones that are drilled in these little beads are too small for the regular head pins. So I'm going to actually make some head pins, which is not a big deal. So all I did was I cut 3 inches of 24 gauge wire and I bent one end like that. And I'll do it again in just a minute, and then we'll take, and then I had to test because even some of them didn't even go on the 24 gauge, but I did not want to go with a thinner wire because I don't want it, I want them to be, you know, I want them to be safe as well. I thought thinner wire would make them flimsy. So I made sure you have to first test the stones out to make sure that they fit. But there was plenty that did fit in this wire. So I'm just going to add 4. Okay, so here are, I ended up going with 6 because I thought 4 would make it look too small. You could even probably go longer if you wanted, but I think 6 is gonna have, it's gonna look really cute with 6. So what I'm gonna do is a wrap loop. To wrap your loop, you take your flat nose plier to give it the measurement for the wrap, and then you bend it 90 degrees. Then you take your round nose plier, go about 1/3 of the way up. So then you bring your wire over, take your pliers out of the way, make your loop, change hands, and then I usually use my hand. I use my hand for this soft wire, but you can also use your flat nose pliers. And I'm going to make a cute messy wrap. Give it a little bit of a boho look to it. And then cut. And tuck. Make sure it's not sticking out. Then we'll take our jump ring and with our bent nose pliers, open it up. Put the first part of the jump ring in the first loop. And then our little beads. And then the other side of the earring frame. And close the jump ring. It should look like this. Then we can take our, and you want the loops to be facing backwards on your frame. So then we take our ear hook and open one side and open one side, hook your earring onto it and close it. And you have a cute pair of earrings. Oops. So there we go. And I'm going to do the same with the other one. So again, I'm going to take our frame and roll the ends closed. That. And the other side. Now we have our ring ready, our frame I mean. Then I'm going to take the end of this wire and bend it over and then squeeze it shut. Let me use my pliers to get my fingers out of the way. And squeeze it shut. There. Now we have the wire just closed like that. And then take our beads. I don't recommend trying to use a bead reamer on these beads because I've tried it in this type of shape and crystal. And some of the crystals are very I don't know if it's called soft or easy or breakable. So you could, instead of making the hole wider, you could end up cracking the bead in two. It's in my experience, so I will passing that on to you. Don't say I didn't warn you. All right, so now I have my 6 little beads on there. And again, I bend the wire over the pliers to give it some room. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and then I'm going to go over and again change hands and wrap it around. So I make a nice messy wrap. There. That should be good. And then take my pliers and cut. And close the end. We'll take our jump ring again. And this is a 6mm jump ring, by the way. And then open our jump ring, put it on the first part of the frame, then our beads, and then on the other side, then close. Take our ear wire, open. And again, make sure that you're putting the bent side towards the back. Let me see. No, that's going backwards. There we go. And close our ear wire. And there we have our earrings. Okay, so these are our diamond shaped earrings. What do you guys think? Do you like them? I think they're very flirty and fun. And if they bring me prosperity, well, even better. So I'm going to enjoy wearing these. I also want to say a big thank you to Victory Gems and Beads for sending me all these goodies, for trusting me with their beautiful beads. I am very flattered and honored to be a brand ambassador now for them. And I look forward to making many, many more designs with the beads that they sent me. So stay tuned for that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell on the side so you get to check out the new tutorials also. And also I have some more unboxings coming up. So now that I feel better, that my cold is gone, I'll probably have to upload more than 2 to catch up on all my boxes and all my subscriptions. If you did like this tutorial and the unboxing, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to visit, if you like the beads that you saw here, visit victorygemsandbeads.com. And again, everything will be linked in the description box below. And if you reached until now, thank you so much. And as always, please take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.